All right, so we are nearing the end of Unit 2. We've got one big lesson. I've broken it into two parts. This will be day 1, and then Wednesday will be day 2. Guys, today we're going to be talking about rewriting equations. And this isn't necessarily solving and getting a specific number. This is just rewriting an equation to make it look different, to manipulate the equation. There's really kind of two parts to this lesson. The first part is basically, can you simplify the following expressions? Okay, and if you can do this, you can do part 2. So the first one says 12x minus 4, that quantity, divided by 2. If you have two terms in the numerator, you need to divide both of those terms by that 2. 12x divided by 2 would give me 6x. Negative 4 divided by 2 would give me 2. This expression simplifies to 6x minus 2. Negative 18x plus 12, that quantity divided by negative 3. Again, both these terms need to be divided by negative 3. 6x minus 4. All right, now here's where it gets a little bit more challenging. I got 3x minus 12 divided by 4. We need to divide both terms by 4. But here's the issue. If I divide 3 by 4, I get a decimal. We want a fraction. And the reason we want a fraction will come into Unit 3 when we start graphing these lines, okay? So if it's a fraction, we just want to keep it a fraction, but simplify it if possible. 3x divided by 4, 3 divided by 4 is already simplified. So what I'm going to write here is 3/4 x, and then negative 12 divided by 4 would give me negative 3. This simplifies to 3/4 x minus 3. All right, example number 4. We got 8x plus 24 divided by 6. Now, notice when you divide 8x by 6, you actually get an improper fraction. The numerator is bigger than the denominator. And that's okay. But I do want to be able to simplify 8/6. And I want to keep it improper. Don't turn it into a mixed number. Don't turn it into a decimal. Keep it improper. Okay? 8/6 simplifies to 4/3 x plus 4. Final answer. 4x minus 20 divided by 10. Again, both terms divided by 10. 4/10 simplifies to 2/5 x minus 2. All right, last one here. 2x plus 20 divided by negative 5. 2x divided by negative 5, a positive divided by a negative, will give me a negative, keep it a fraction, 2/5, x minus 4. Final answer. Simplifying an expression by a number in the denominator. Now, if you can do this, the next step, pretty straightforward. All right, so this is the main part of the lesson. Can you put these equations in what we call slope-intercept form? And when an equation is in slope-intercept form, it allows us to graph and come up with all the solutions. We'll get to that in Unit 3. But guys, really what we want to do is isolate the y variable using inverse operations, okay? Example number 1 says x plus y equals 8. Now, this is going to take one step. I want to get this y variable to be by itself. Now, in order to do that, I need to get rid of this x from the left-hand side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to subtract x from both sides. When I do that, the x's cancel out, And what I'm left with is y equals. Now watch how I write this. I put the x term first. Negative x plus 8. This is what we call slope-intercept form. We have rewritten the equation so that y equals some expression. All right, example number 2. Negative x plus 2y equals 10. This takes 2 steps to get y by itself. First, I'm going to add x to both sides. 2y equals x plus 10. Notice how I put the x term first. Now, there is an invisible number in front of that x, and it's a 1, and I'm going to squeeze it in there for a reason. Now, to get y by itself, do you know what I'm going to divide by? I'm going to divide by 2. These 2's cancel out, and I'm left with y equals. Now, look what we've got. We've got an expression just like the part we did on the top of the paper. 1x divided by 2 is 1/2 x. And then 10 divided by 2 would give me plus 5. Final answer, y equals 1/2 x plus 5. All right, let's keep rolling here. Negative 6x plus 3y equals negative 9. 2 steps here. I'm first going to add 6x to both sides. 3y equals 6x minus 9. Divide both sides by 3. Hey, divide both terms by 3. Final answer. Don't forget the y. Y equals 2x minus 3. All right, stick with me. Last 3, but these are the most challenging. 6x minus 10y equals 20. Hey, I need to get rid of this x. 6x. So I'm actually going to subtract 6x from both sides. Now, look what I get here, guys. I got negative 10y. Don't miss that negative. That minus sign sticks with the 10. Negative 10y equals negative 6x plus 20. Notice the x comes before the constant. Now, how are you going to get y by itself? Divide both sides by negative 10. The negative 10s cancel out. Y equals. Now, be careful. A negative divided by a negative gives me a positive. And then I've got 6/10. And 6/10 simplifies to 3/5. 3/5 x. Don't forget to divide the 20 by negative 10 minus 2. Final answer. Y equals 3/5 x minus 2. All right, we got 2x plus 4y minus 11 equals 5. This actually takes 3 steps to get this y by itself. First thing I'm going to do, I got to get that 11, negative 11 to the other side. I'm going to add 11 to both sides. 2x plus 4y equals 16. Hey, now we're just right back to where we were. Subtract 2x. 4y equals negative 2x plus 16. What are we going to divide by? We're going to divide by 4. Y equals. Don't forget the y equals. Now, negative 2/4 simplifies to negative 1/2 x. 16 divided by 4 gives me 4. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 4. Again, we'll be able to graph this very, very easy. We'll get into that unit 3. Y equals 10x minus 6y minus 6. Okay, now notice everything's on the right-hand side. Only zeros on the left-hand side. I need to get y by itself. Now, there's a little trick. We could move the 10x over. We could move to the negative 6 over. There's something else we could do. We actually can get the negative 6y to the other side. We do that by adding 6y. All this is kind of using inverse operations to manipulate equations. Now, when I do that, I would get 6y equals 10x minus 6. One more step, and I got y by itself. Divide by 6 to both sides. Y equals 10/6. Improper. No decimal, no mixed number. 10/6 simplifies to 5/3, both divisible by 2, x minus 1. All right, so this is the lesson for today. Can you rewrite an equation and get y by itself, isolate y, or put it in what we call slope-intercept form? There's some practice problems on the next page, and there's 2 review sheets. One on variables on both sides, one on proportions. We're building for a quiz on Friday. Good luck.